Living on the Gulf Coast means fresh seafood and a laid-back lifestyle. However, for electric cooperatives, it means being prepared for hurricanes from June 1st through November 30th.
It's emotional to me. It's personal. That storm is very personal.
In its history, Mississippi has been hit by numerous devastating hurricanes, but one is remembered by its name alone, Katrina. On August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina roared ashore with 125-mile-per-hour winds, destroying everything in its path, including electric cooperative infrastructure. In total, 9 out of 25 distribution cooperatives suffered 100% loss of system.
This obviously was the largest disaster we've ever experienced in the history of our organization. This one storm here impacted our total service area. Out of our 25 distribution cooperatives, each one of them suffered outages.
What made Katrina hit us harder was the fact that it was wider. It covered just about our whole system.
For many residents of Mississippi, Hurricane Katrina is the benchmark which all disasters are measured. In 1969, another hurricane, Camille, devastated Mississippi, killing 259 people and causing $1.4 billion in damage. Katrina surpassed Camille in almost every category. In total, Katrina caused $108 billion in damages, much of which was cooperative lines, poles, and substations.
If you can imagine our system being completely wiped out, it was, if I may use the word, surreal. It was beyond belief. Everything was so quiet. These major highways, major arteries, Highway 84, 49, I mean, it was just, there's no one.
Many Southern Pine employees, including those who had damage to their own homes, worked around the clock to repair over 60 years of previous work.
We have such a great group of co-op employees that that are there all the time, and unfortunately, when a storm like this hits, their lives are impacted. But they leave their families and they go out usually in adverse conditions to restore power, and it's unbelievable.
Cooperatives consider themselves as part of a family. Immediately following the storm, Southern Pine received help from cooperatives as far as New York.
We brought in 1,000 extra linemen and employees from other areas, from all over the country, to help us get power restored. And we did within 3 weeks.
These guys drove up, getting out, shaking everybody's hand and said, we're here to help, and it was definitely a family atmosphere. And we go off to other areas also, and we work with other co-ops, and the linemen will tell you when they get there, it's definitely a family.
By September 15th, power was restored to Southern Pine's service territory, a remarkable feat considering it had taken 65 years to build.
Those were the best of times and worst of times. I mean, and I will tell you, I lost my temper a few times, but everyone did. But that's what happens when you're working under those type conditions. That being put aside, you also were able to see the best in people. It ensured the fact that Southern Pine's family is a family.
Hurricane Katrina left its mark on Mississippi physically, and for cooperatives, emotionally. Its impact can still be seen today in Southern Pine's infrastructure and in the memories of employees who worked during that trying time. 10 years have passed, but the work cooperative employees performed during the weeks following the storm will be remembered forever.